Here you will read about the demonstrative determiners, the words which demonstrate some things. Something like these, that, those, these are used. THIS, this, is used for singular subjects which are nearer, and that is used for singular subjects which are far away. These, THESE, is used to denote anything which is plural in number and close to us. And those is used to refer to subjects plural in number but those who are far away. This chair is not polished well, that hill. So when I am referring that hill or those chairs, that means I am pointing to something which is far away from me. They are not close. But remember, THIS is used for singular, that is also used for singular. These, THESE, these is used for plural, and those are used for plural. Next is possessive. Possessive means it shows your possession. My pencil, my bag, her pencil, her bag, his, eats, their, our. Words like this which shows your belonging, which shows your possessions. He is my father. So, father belongs to me, not anybody else's father, but my father. Okay, it is like this. Quantifiers. Quantifiers are those determiners that tell us something about the number or quantity. Arthat poriman. Many, several. These two are used with countable. The things which we can count, many books, 1, 2, 3, 4, like this, we can count the books. So many is used with books. Or countable nouns. Several is also used with countable nouns. Like you see several trees. Many pens. Much and little used with uncountable nouns. Much happiness, little tired. But the words like some, any, these are used with both quantity and number. Some advice. Advice is uncountable. We cannot count the advice. But books are countable. But I told you that some and any are used with both countable and uncountable subjects. A few suggests quantity and is used with countable nouns only. Only a few children. That means they can count the number of children. Very less number of children. Next, we have the distributive determiners. Determiners are those, distributives are those determiners that show some distribution. Each, every, either, neither. These are the words. Each, you see, it is used with singular verb when a limited number of persons or things are considered. Individually, with emphasis on the individual. Individually, when we consider them. Each player. When we say about each player, we refer to all the 11 players of the team. Every, it is used with singular verb, which is when a large number of persons or things are considered individually. Large number of things. Every student must bring his textbook tomorrow. So, it refers to the full class, all the students of that class. A large number of persons. But each is used when we refer to some limited number of persons. Either. It is used with a singular verb meaning any one of the two. You can take either of the books. If you are given 2 books, you can take any one of them. Neither. It is used with a singular verb meaning not one or the other. Neither books explains the topic in detail. So whatever books you have written, in none of these books you have found the chapter explanation in detail. Next you have the interrogatives. These are used for asking questions. What, whose, which, how. But when they are used as determiners, what, whose, which, how are placed before the noun generally. So here ends the chapter. Pages will be sent, pics of pages, read it in detail and listen to the explanation. If there is any more doubt, you can ask me. Thank you.